right, day 5 in Ireland. I think it's day 5, but we're here at Mandela track again. Yesterday was the big event. It was amazing, and today we actually got to sleep in and catch up on everything. But there's a couple of us here left, all right, just hanging out. They let us have kind of free range of the track. There's this whole backtrack that's insane, and I didn't really want to film any more drifting, even though I've been having a blast over here.
Yeah, this is where the fun is at, though.
We've just been enjoying ourselves, but we have Josh's Miata, and the tires have just enough left that we could try and get Steffi to do her first donut.
What?
He's been subtly asking for it for a very long time, and now the situation calls dear. So you have a right-hand drive Miata.
I do.
So,
and a left-hand drive.
And you have a turbo Miata.
Yeah.
So it
it's
should
like
feel
a little bit of both, you know?
It should feel whatever.
Is the no power steering thing gonna mess with my head?
No, I told her basically just drop the clutch and let it eat. So we'll see how that goes.
Nah.
1.6 turbo Miata right-hand drive. Steph's got this.
Oh, it's hard.
There's no power steering, yeah.
Shit. Can't even move the seat.
No, you're stuck. Can you drive it?
It's a little far, but it's alright.
First gear, clutch in, rev it up when the RPMs
Clutch in, first gear.
start screaming. Drop the clutch, leave your foot on the floor, like let the engine bang.
Or like down.
And then you'll feel the car break loose. Turn the wheel to the left because we're gonna do left donuts. So you feel it start to whip around, then turn the other way. Or just hold it to the left, I don't even care, you'll be good. Give it a shot.
I'm petrified.
Give it a shot, rev it up. Just feel it out, rev it up hard. All right, do that, and as soon as you hit high RPM, drop the clutch and hold it. Clutch drop. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Hell yeah. Good job.
Oh my god! That's fucking crazy!
You got me a little nervous for a second. I wasn't ready for you to
Look at my friends!
I was not ready for you to whip it the other way.
All I heard was like, once you're in it, you were like, alright, then you do the other way. And I was like, oh my god, am I doing it wrong? So whip it around!
The no power steering was a little aggressive. So once the car is already spinning, you can let off the gas a little bit.
All I heard was down. I did it!
I'm proud of you.
First donut in Ireland. What a weird thing. And a right-hand drive, cute little NA Miata. I love that.
Very proud of you. Next, we'll teach her how to keep it going and bigger later. But
yeah. I need like a parking lot. My right foot is like literally shaking right now. I don't know.
Look how nervous you are. Perfect.
That was fun.
Josh, thank you for letting us rip on your car.
That was fantastic. Thank you so much, Josh. I really appreciate it.
You got it? Hey, let me. Ah, perfect. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. There you go, there you go. Keep going. All right, stop. So I helped you the little counter steer, right? But you see how with the counter steer it wanted to go a little bit wider?
Opposite.
Yeah.
I never understood that before now.
Yeah.
You know, where you're still going the same direction, but you still have to go the opposite way. I'm exhausted by that. That's crazy.
What's the plan?
What's the plan? Have fun.
Yo, almost killed Josh's car, but that's okay. He has like 5 more.
I think days like this is what's gonna get me really used to the whole right-hand drive thing.
It's
Where
like, you can just heat lap it.
Yeah, it's like it's hot lapping, and then just like it's the days where I'm not thinking about anything other than just having fun and doing me and like. hard there, bud.
That was sick!
Woo! Thank you, Josh. This was a blast. I would have never thought I'd have so much fun drifting a Miata.
I'm like overwhelmed lately, like I don't even know what to think. It's so funny. There was a lot of fun in there. It's crazy. Felt amazing.
So what do you think about Josh's car?
Surprisingly really good.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would be that great. I thought it was gonna be difficult. I was like, oh, it's gonna fight me, and went out there. It was just boom, boom,
Right away. And the e-brake's nice, everything's nice.
Everything's good. Miatas, I guess they're good. All right, so we are officially leaving Mandela Park. We have our new rental Skoda, I think it's called. We're leaving my precious, very slow S15. Dave, thank you for giving me a pretty dope daily driver the last couple of days, but I must say my goodbye. Good morning, it's the next day. We're still in Ireland, so today's Tuesday. Basically everyone went home today, so we said our farewells to all our friends, and Steph and I, of course, decided to stay for a couple extra days since we never get to kind of go out and do anything together. So my goal was actually not to film like after the comp, but we missed so many videos this month because I was sick that we're not gonna miss any more. So yesterday Steffi did her donuts for the first time. And today we have a couple hours to kill because it's kind of like a buffer day, and I found out there is like a JDM import around here that imports a lot of parts, and a lot of people kind of told me about it. So I figured, you know, since the JDM culture in Ireland is so freaking good, I'm curious how their parts will be. So today we're gonna find out if they get screwed as bad as the rest of us with their JZs, their EJs, their RBs, their SRs, all those goodies, and maybe even find a set of wheels for my 8.6. That's my goal. I think they have wheels, and we are in the 8.6 capital of the world, so it feels. So I don't know, just an excuse out. We're in this cute little town, and well, we're about to pull in, so very excited. So we just kind of Googled the place, so I think they're right here. Oh, can I park there? There's a boat right there.
Yeah, I don't.
How do you, is that even?
Park right next to this Audi. They're there.
Can I just park next to this boat?
There's a doorbell.
Oh, hey, how are you? Gee, that was crazy timing.
Oh my god, hard! Come on in.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm Jimmy, by the way.
I recognize the face.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Adrian.
Adrian?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
So this is it?
Yeah.
JDM Distro.
What is
Wow, you guys have a lot of engines.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here.
I haven't been to a JDM importer with like more than 3 of each engine in a long time. Wow, how many 2Js do you have?
I think there's like 15 or so now at the moment.
15 2Js, it's heaven. Oh my god, look how hilarious this is. It's all LS's.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
that's a new thing now.
That's real American.
I'd say we sold over 100 now at this
Oh.
yeah.
Look at this, is something I think I'd never see. Go to a different country and see LS is getting imported. That's why LS prices are going up. They're still in our LS's. Imagine how Japan feels. Now I have a little sense of how Japan feels of just getting their stuff taken. That is so funny. I figured they'd be importing just like truck engines, just take the truck engines. But no, yeah, you're right, you talk about the intake, they're all LS1s and LS2s. They got the good stuff. So how much do you guys sell the LS1s for?
I think they're 3,000 or 3,500 euros.
That's not bad. LS1s in America are like a little bit cheaper, but
Are they, yeah?
yeah, but not even that, like not a substantial amount cheaper. It's funny because like JDM importers in America, honestly, you'll see like they'll import a lot of just like road car engines, and then 10% of them will actually be the cool stuff like the JZs, the RBs, and SRs. But it seems like you guys have just all performance-based engines here, which is exciting.
Actually, if you
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Hi, Jimmy.
How's it going,
Are you
Jimmy?
Juicebox?
I am Juicebox.
No way. Okay, I DM'd
We've
you
been trying to
actually.
find
Did
you.
you?
Yeah, so
Damn.
I don't know much about you, but
Okay, that's-
we posted a video when we first got here.
Yeah.
All my comments are saying I have to meet you.
Okay,
You're a big deal.
that's, I don't know, yeah, I don't pay attention to anything on the internet.
And I heard you're the one who coined Rings Lad.
Yeah,
That's your
that's the
saying.
meme that we created, yeah.
I've heard that quite a bit.
Kind of mocking Irish kind of car humor.
The king of the
'cause
cone.
Everybody just does donuts here and they love it, so we kind of created that, and I didn't realize it would just
That's so
keep
funny.
going and going and going, so
Oh yeah, it's a big deal.
I did my first donut yesterday in my whole life.
Steph, you did.
Are you
I did-
recording us?
Yeah, is that allowed?
I just walked into
No,
the
we literally just
camera in your
knocked
face.
on your door.
I swung the
That's
door
totally
open
cool.
and nearly hit him. Yeah.
Prices on things. I want to see how it compares to
Okay.
U.S. or I guess even the rest of the world that's watching this.
Yeah.
So we saw you guys are importing LSs, which is pretty crazy. LS1s are a little bit more expensive here
Yeah.
than for us, of course.
Yeah.
The 2J.
Yeah.
What does a 2J go for?
So now at the moment, I think they're at like 6,500 euros because the price just keeps going up.
Oh, for sure,
Trying
yeah.
to match the Japanese market and the global market went up.
They went up, and now it's
Trying to bring them back
yeah.
down because we tried to buy every single one that we could that was left in Japan, and even Dave that owns the
Yeah,
place.
it looks like
It looks like you succeeded.
So 2J, 6,500.
Yeah.
1J.
I think they're gone up to like 5,000 now.
Yeah.
Wow, because you have like one 1J left.
Yeah, and they all sell before they even get here. Like
That's
I mean,
crazy.
the demand.
So I see you have an RB26, which
Yeah.
you honestly do not see very often. What would that go for?
I think that one is over 10,000 because
Yeah,
it's
fully rebuilt.
Wow.
See, we take the risk with the RBs, and when they come in, like some of them to be screwed, like
I
because
can
you're
imagine.
just hoping that the seller on Yahoo is genuine, but a lot of people are just taking advantage.
No,
of
this is
the-
very scary. It's a very scary market to be
Yeah.
in. That's
So
for
like
sure.
they come, we can pressure test, and then they're screwed.
Like bent rods before and everything. Like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think 1 in every 10 engines is screwed, like.
Okay, that sounds about
And we
right,
just
yeah.
take the hit. Sometimes it's really bad. Some of the RBs were like in the last batch were terrible.
I see 2 Neos.
Yeah.
RB25 Neos. How much do you guys sell those for?
You know better than me now.
Is there 3,000 or 3,300?
Really?
Yeah,
I haven't seen a Neo under 445 in a long time. Really? So that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, no, they're pretty cheap. We have a load of them. There's
Oh,
like,
really? You have
Yeah,
a bunch of
in the back,
Neos?
Yeah, they're all down here.
Oh my god, those are all RB25 Neos down there. I wanted to put a Neo in my 33 so bad when we were building it.
Do you
Because
see
to,
'em?
to put a Neo in versus a Series 1, it's not really any extra work. So,
The background that you have right now is insane.
I didn't even look at
too.
this stuff yet. It's really cool, like the-
Insane.
Yeah, you have.
We tried to buy all the heavy hitters, like, and yeah, it's pretty cool out of view.
Freaking nuts.
So honestly, I need wheels for my 8.6.
I need
no,
wheels
I see
for
you're a
my-
big 8.6 guy.
Yeah,
So we might have to
unfortunately.
do- unfortunately.
Yeah, man, it's a disease. You can't get away from it, like.
So I might need your help to help find something
Yeah,
else.
man.
I love the aura that comes from all of this stuff.
Yeah.
I can just sit here and soak it up. But I mean,
Smell.
I've never been around so many Neos or just RB25s in my whole life. I just like want to just touch them.
Feel free to touch it, man. You can do it.
just soak it up.
Because that's what, yeah, we have to do it as well.
Just sniffing wheels and.
And then it's just all dead RB26s down the back and 2Js and stuff
Oh
that
my
kind of
God.
like we took a chance on and
Just
got,
in it, yeah.
got screwed because I guess when you're buying used parts, like you never know the
You
story
never
of this
know,
stuff.
yeah.
But
And what is that? A Whirl?
yeah, it is C35.
C35. Oh
We
wow.
actually bought it for there was an RB26 and it was cheaper to buy the car. To
Yeah,
take the
with it
engine
in
out
it,
and
yeah.
sell it. So it's just in limbo, sitting there. Like I don't know what will happen with it. Like it's not. It's just its fate is unknown.
I see you have a bunch of Recaros.
Yeah,
too,
there's
over there and
cool
over there.
receipts. There's like I said, the stuff sells so fast, man. We have it all listed before it comes in from Japan.
I've never actually seen this Recaro pattern before, which is super
that's
cool.
kinda cool.
I know. So like Recaro has made so many legendary patterns in the last 30 years that like it's cool when something pops up you've never seen before.
Jimmy, big blue guy right
The
here.
original Bride Pro bucket seat as well.
Wow,
Oh
that's
my
in
God,
really
that's
good
so
shape.
Cool.
Beautiful, great.
Wow, usually those things have been patched.
gradation or graduate. I don't know.
So I only see one SR.
Yes,
What's the price on the SR?
4,000, I think. Yeah.
No trans.
No.
Wow.
That's because of.
They're gone so
Yeah, everyone, sure, all the Sylvia S chassis stuff, people everywhere just kind of, it was very disposable up until, like a year or so ago, like all the chassis were destroyed, all the engines were blown, so now the stuff is like gold dust.
So 4,000 seems pretty comparable
pretty
to the
normal.
States, but it's just sad that there's only one. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
it's so.
Man, we can't keep them, like, they're sold before they get here, most of them, like.
So people are still paying that.
All
No
people
problem.
are crying out for SRs like all the time, especially in Ireland because they've all been just like dog.
And that's just a red top. Like
Yeah.
it's like that.
And not only here in Japan, I guess people still use SRs quite a lot.
Oh, I
just
bet.
normal
It's a
people,
great
you know?
engine.
Yeah. So like we're almost battling Japanese people for the supply as well. Like so now
so
it's like
sad.
we're almost locking heads.
I feel so bad for that country.
Yeah, so do I.
Completely just milked
Yeah.
for all their cool
And
stuff.
I hate sometimes like I love working here and I love seeing all this stuff, but then I also think about like it's like oh man, like we're stripping it. Like I said before in one of our own videos, we're lighting the candle at both ends. Like do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
The whole
no,
way, and
I-
eventually something will. you know,
Exactly.
it can't go on forever. Like
We're gonna have to make like some random country cool, just so
Yeah.
we can let them rob. They're all there. So I see the LS is getting taken out of here,
Yeah.
but they're not stealing them for us just yet. So. Okay, so we've been here at JDM Distro. I've been digging around quite a bit. I've been just feeling the vibes of all the goodness here and just staring at so many 2J, so many wheels, so many awesome parts. It's kind of driving me nuts in it. Like, it's just, I don't even know how to explain it, but.
we kind of starting to take it for granted because we're here like all the time. I try not to, but it's nice to see people come in and just be like, wow, this is cool.
I can't even believe, I don't know how you're not in hundreds of $1,000s worth of debt with
Not
this
far off it.
But it was a pleasure. I mean, this is cool to come to a different country and see this. I mean, this connects us all, right?
Absolutely.
Like, and it's amazing. And well,
Yeah. Like how cool is it that you're from, you know, Connecticut, but then like we have this bond over cars where you come down and we don't even know each other, but suddenly we have something.
just this beautiful toxic bond. I love it.
It's great to find
But-
like-minded people.
But thank you for having us so much.
Thank you for calling down, Jimmy. It's an absolute pleasure.
Stoked to see the juice box himself.
Hello.
And maybe if we'll have time, I'd love to stop by.
Yeah.
And maybe check some things out. And
Anytime.
I guess for now, Steffi and I are gonna go do some tour stuff and edit. So we'll catch you guys later.
Yeah.
All right, so we finally got to meet Neil from Juicebox. You guys know what I'm talking about. He has an awesome YouTube channel, and I'm gonna put the link in the description. Please check it out. And we got to go to an awesome place and see some pretty cool stuff. I mean, stuff that we see, but from a different perspective, it's really dope. And honestly, they had some really cool stuff, regardless of the location. So we might go visit him later in the week, but I don't know. We're gonna find out how the whole schedule works. But for now, we're gonna head back, do some laundry, and continue on with our week. But I'm still kind of like in awe from this weekend and how amazing it was, and just what's gonna come from it all, and how supportive you guys were in the comments, and just all of it. But besides that, you got to see Steffi do her first donuts. I was very proud.
Thank you.
You didn't hesitate, you just let it eat.
Oh, that was scary. Let's do it again. I'll get better at
Soon?
it.
Okay, well, we'll get her to do some proper rings, lad, as they say.
proper.
Besides that, I'm gonna stop filming before I pull onto the, oh Jesus,
Ooh.
wrong side of the road and go from there. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content, and we'll see you guys very shortly.